The goal of this video is to teach others about creating good communication between people. We're going to show you the 3 ways that we believe you can achieve good communication skills. These 3 ways are active listening, communicating your emotions effectively, and using own language. Active listening. Active listening is essential in creating good conversations and communicating your wants to the person you are speaking to. Without active listening, the other person feels like you're not paying attention to what they are saying, and the information you receive could be misinterpreted because you did not get the whole message. In this skit you're about to witness, you will see how active listening can improve the outcome of a conversation between 2 people. In this scene, Alexis and Taylor are talking during lunch, and Taylor is not listening to what Alexis is saying.
So Dan forgot about our anniversary. I mean, I usually wouldn't care, but he already forgot about my birthday. I just feel like it doesn't matter to him anymore, and that really hurts my feelings. Do you think he just forgot about me? Taylor, what do you think?
What?
Taylor showed her disinterest by texting while Alexis was talking, and when asked her opinion, she wasn't able to answer because she did not know what Alexis had said. Here is what Taylor could have done differently to show that she cared about what Alexis was saying.
So Dan forgot about our anniversary.
He didn't say anything at all?
No, I mean, I usually wouldn't care, but he already forgot about my birthday. I just feel like it doesn't matter to him, and that really hurts my feelings.
So it sounds like you're upset that he forgot about him forgetting important events.
Yes, I just don't know if I'm overreacting, but I just know that this isn't the first time.
I can understand with your frustration of him forgetting. Have you tried to talk to him?
No, but maybe I should talk to him tonight when we go to dinner.
See how active listening can change the way a conversation flows? A few effective ways Taylor showed that she was listening was by 1. Rephrasing Alexis' thoughts into her own words, thus checking the speaker's message and checking for validation. 2. Taylor expressed her understanding of Alexis' feelings, and finally, Taylor asked Alexis a question to clarify the situation. Taylor's body language also helped show that she was listening. Her body posture, eye contact, and slight lean toward Alexis. All put together, this created an effective conversation. Owned language. It is very important when communicating with others that you use owned language. When using you words, you put the other person on the defense. We're going to show you ways to use owned language properly.
Dude, you make me mad all the time. You never take things serious.
What do you mean I don't take things seriously? I always try to help you out.
See how things spun out of control when Thomas used accusatory language when speaking to Brady? Brady quickly became defensive because of this. Let's see how this might have gone differently if Thomas had owned his feelings and not blamed Brady for his emotions.
I feel angry when you seem to not care when I tell you about my problems. You seem to just shrug it off. Do you not care what I'm telling you, or are you just distracted?
I'm sorry you feel this way. I'm very distracted. My dog is with the vet with lung infection, and I'm really worried about him. I'll try to pay more attention to you in the future.
Cool.
See how much more smoothly that conversation went when Thomas owned his own feelings? Using own language gets your feelings across without putting the other person on the defense. This makes communicating easier for both parties. Communicating emotions effectively. Another good way to hone good communication skills is by learning to communicate your emotions more effectively. This can minimize misunderstanding and lead to more civilized discussions. Here's an example of 2 people failing to communicate their emotions effectively.
He's a jerk. I'll never forgive him. The thought of him makes me sick.
No, he's not. He's a good person. He's one of my best friends. You're the jerk.
You don't know what you're talking about. He dumped me for no reason.
He dumped you because you're a jerk. You disrespected him in front of the whole school.
As one can see in the previous scene, people tend not to communicate their emotions effectively. One thing they did wrong was to not own their emotions, which as noted earlier is important. They just called each other names. Here are some guidelines to effectively communicate emotions. The first thing to do is describe the feelings as accurately as possible. Second, one must identify the influences for the feelings. Third, one must anchor his or her feelings in the present. The last and one of the most important things to do is describe anything the other person can do to fix the situation. Let's see how the conversation goes when the participants use these guidelines.
I'm confused by my ex. I don't know why he dumped me and I'm upset with him. Could you do me a favor and ask him why? I don't think he wants to talk to me right now.
Yeah, I can, no problem. Why do you think he dumped you?
Well, we broke up a week ago and I've been trying to get a hold of him ever since. I think I might be annoying him, but I just want to know why he made the choice to break up with me.
Okay, I'll do my best to talk to him about it, and I'll see if he'll give me a reason.
Thanks.
See how much better that conversation went? There was no name calling, and both participants knew what the other wanted in the end.
For the active listening portion, we used Carl Rogers and Richard E. Farson's Active Listening, Victor Mbimbo's article, The Positive Power of Active Listening, and Active Listening from the Institute for Clinical Research Education. These three sources were very valuable in giving key ways to actively listen. The articles gave many ways to show the other person that you are engaged in the conversation.
For the own language and communicating your emotions effectively, we used our notes from our class and our class book, Looking Out, Looking In. The book had a key role in our last two topics. It had all the information we needed and was very accurate and complete.
No matter what the situation, using these skills will make conversation easier for both you and those you are speaking to you. Always strive to be the best communicator you can be. Thank you for watching.